Hey, it's Lindsey. So, as you know, I am taking this Audiobook Income Academy course, and I'm totally stoked. This is a really, really awesomely and put together course. It certainly is how everyone, in my opinion, should strive to have their coaching program because it's extremely streamlined. They are completely upfront. They're teaching you a ton of basic foundations, and I'm just totally stoked to get my brand new publishing business up and running. But before we get into all that, there's other videos about me going through Audiobook Income Academy, and I recommend that you follow along with me. It is my goal that I have my first 3 books published within the next 4 weeks. Obviously, it depends on how quickly I can get back the information from the copywriters, but that is what I'm aiming for. I tend to move very, very quickly with these things, but one of the things that impressed me so much with this course is the funnel. I am a funnel junkie. I find awe and appreciation and inspiration in other people's funnels because I spend so much time in coaching funnels myself. So when I see one so well put together, of course, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to take note on how they did stuff because, as the great Tony Robbins said, right? You don't figure out stuff for yourself. You simply look at other people who are doing stuff and take inspiration from them and make it your own. So here is my official review of the Audiobook Income Academy coaching programs funnel. So I'm going to share my screen. And so this is their book. Honestly, I was looking on Amazon and I was looking on Facebook and I do not see that these gentlemen are running any Facebook ads. I looked on Audio Income Academy Facebook page and I do not see that they're running ads there. And I went to the Mickelson twins Facebook page, could not see anything running there. Now, there was this one piece of drama with the Mickelson twins that if you go out and you look at reviews, I kind of mentioned there were some bad reviews. Go and watch that video. They basically did this really cool thing. And I am guilty of this myself in my coaching business where it's like, okay, let's see if we can make $10,000 doing whatever we can with audiobooks. And they're like trying to prove a point that it's a valid business model, that you can actually do it, that you can make, get rich quick kind of money. Unfortunately, a lot of their stuff got banned and turned off because they were doing some black hat techniques because they know so much about it. So unfortunately, some of the reviews were referring to this, but when they talk about it, again, I feel their pain. I have done stuff not thinking ahead. And so I truly feel that that's where this is coming from. Point is, they're not running any Facebook ads. I don't know if they got taken off Facebook or if they're just finding the most benefit from their Google ads. So if we just search like Audiobook Income Academy here on Google, then actually I got to go to Google first. That's Yahoo. Who uses Yahoo? What the heck? Why is that up? Do I have a virus? Probably. Audiobook Income Academy. So if I search for that, I'm going to get their Google ads right here, which is Publishing Life. You'll see the Audible is also there, and this is them as well. So they're going hard at Google ads, which to me says that they are making a profit. They have a very clear call to action. They know that people are searching for them. Obviously, they're killing it. So once you click on that, then you're redirected to their landing page where they are advertising a sale, which is always really awesome. And it's $14.97 or 3 installments of $7.97. Enroll now and save $500. Now, obviously, this page is hot. Okay. AIA is much more than a course. It's a full-blown coaching program, killer headline. And they're right. Based on my experience, you're going to get into the course. You watch tons of videos, which is fine. But then you also can show up once a week for accountability calls and for like QA calls. I think it's every day of a weekday, by the way, Monday through Friday. But then you have these 4 personal calls before these 4 main parts of the program, like before you publish your book, before you do this, before you do that, then you meet with a personal coach on the phone. So they're right. It's more than a course. It's a full-blown coaching program. I love it. And then they go over, of course, like a great landing page. They go over what you get. So if you're making a coaching landing page, all of this, and they throw the value on there. And then everywhere, and they, of course, they have tons of bonuses. That's a good old fashioned trick. They do what's called the sales, the value stack, where you're getting all this, and it's a total value of $34,000, and you get it for $14.97. That is classic internet marketing, and I love it, and it works, and I do not doubt. Okay. Sometimes people get to these numbers and they think, oh, they're just throwing numbers on there. But I'm talking from my personal experience and my experience taking so many courses. They are not kidding. I'm only through week 2 of their course. We are just getting into how to pick your topic for your ebook, but all of the foundations they laid before that, I'm telling you, group coaching calls every Monday. Yeah. I know you guys think this is BS sometimes, but it is true. The value of education. When I take courses, okay, I have like this one course in particular, I was already pretty profitable at selling a $37 product of my own, okay, through Facebook ads. It's called Facebook Group Secrets. I also have one called Challenge Method Profits. By the time I came upon this coach to take her course, I knew that if she told me one aha moment that I hadn't figured out yet, I could easily make $5,000. I was literally looking for one secret in that course that I didn't have to figure out. I found it, and now our courses are wildly profitable. So you cannot disregard the value of this stuff. Education is everything. Shortcuts are everything when it comes to business building, when it comes to being, yourself 2.0, a better version of yourself. So of course, tons and tons of testimonials. Love these t-shirts in their funnel. Speaking of t-shirts, okay, you sign up. Well, actually, I'm going to walk you through it. But anyway, 7-week course outline. Let's talk actually about their 180-day profit guarantee. So this 3 things about their funnel. The first was they offer a buy one, get one free. You can bring a friend in and you guys can both split that $1,500 payment between 2 of you. This is great for them on the coaching side because they are able to scale their coaching business. So it doesn't matter how many people they bring in. And if it makes me feel better bringing in a friend, even better. And it's kind of proven when you're coaching and you're working on stuff for yourself and you're with a buddy, an accountability partner, you have success. No doubt that these gentlemen, the Mickelson twins, are wanting you to be as successful as possible because they teach so much more than just publishing. So their 180-day profit guarantee, here you go, okay? You get into the course, and they go into this during onboarding. They actually make you sign a contract that says in order to go for this 100-day profit guarantee, they say within 6 months, if you do 3 things, which I will tell you what those 3 things are. If in 6 months you have not made $5,000 in pure profit from your new publishing business, then they will refund the cost of the course plus $1,000. Now, how many coaching programs can say that? Can you say that about your coaching program? It's awesome. So you actually sign up, and I will show you this here in a second. So you sign up here. And it's congratulations, your enrollment into AIA was successful. And then you watch this welcome video about, listen, anything worth having is worth working for. You're going to want to be, this is not get rich quick. This is a real business. They're laying a lot of foundations, and they talk about this 180-day guarantee in this video. So you basically have to do 3 things in order to qualify for that guarantee. Number 1, watch all the videos. Of course, how can you get the most value out of this course if you don't watch the videos? Number 2, that you meet with your accountability, 2 of the 4 coaching, one-on-one coaching. You only have to show up for 2 out of the 4 they're giving you. And number 3, you have to publish a book on Audible. You actually have to take action, which is the real problem with people taking courses these days, is that they don't take action. They simply turn around and say, that doesn't work. That was too hard. They didn't tell me. But here's the thing. Anybody can build a successful online business. It's all about follow through. It's about those little steps you take every day in order to get to the next place, in order to have, all this ripple effect of the good choices that you're making. So those are the only 3 things. I do not think that is too much to ask, and I'm blown away by this. So you basically come in here, they ask you to get on a one-on-one phone call with somebody on their team. And all that call is, hey, this is how you get the most benefits of the program. Do you understand how to log into them, how to find the modules? Do you understand about coaching? Do you understand everything that you're getting? Do you understand how to get the most out of this program? This onboarding piece is amazing, right? When you take all of that time to bring someone new into your coaching program, and then you take the time to have an employee or a staff member talk them through it, welcome them, get them excited, make sure they know where they are. The worst thing about, the worst thing you can do for your coaching program is to overwhelm people. You do not want to overwhelm people. If they feel overwhelmed in your coaching or group coaching program, that is when people will leave. So after you watch this video, which was really awesome, you get on this coaching call. I'm going to hit skip welcome call here and see if it's actually going to show you this page. Then it pretty much makes you sign the declarations, commitments, and refund policy document, which I just talked about. This is handled all through DocuSign, so it's all automatic for them, and it's awesome. The other declarations and commitments that you're making on this page are all about personal commitments that, you can blame problems in your life to not get stuff done, right? Everybody has a hill to climb, and this is your hill to climb, and it's your responsibility to make time to actually follow through with this stuff. And if you do, then it actually works. I just love it. It gets you in the right mindset. So if I hit yes, I'm ready, I don't think this is going to let me do this, but basically it sends you to DocuSign, which is hot. I'm sure that's handled through some API, so it's all automatically generated. Also, in their refund, okay? They're not being heartless, but I love what they said. They were basically like, listen, if you have done those 3 things and you email us, we will give you a refund. If you have not done those things, we will not give you a refund. And they go into, I don't care if someone died, I don't care if personal circumstances. This allows them to manage a group coaching program with a very clear line on should they get a refund or not. Take it from me, okay? I've had people sign up for my coaching before, and personal problems come up, and you have to make decisions on, are you going to refund this person or not this person? In order to scale your coaching business, it's going to be way better to just have this black and white line on who can and can't cancel. So here's the best part about, so we talked about the 2-for-1, we talked about the money back guarantee, and the best part about this whole thing is this. So you go through these videos, you're like, your soul is there, you're in it, you're like ready to go. Let me start my publishing business. Let's rock it. Like that, okay? And then they're like, okay, get a free t-shirt. And you can see them here. They're the AIA t-shirts. They're like, get your free t-shirt. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm committed. Let's do this. And it's like, get your free t-shirt. And then below the free t-shirt, there's 2 other designs for $25 a piece. And you're like, oh, well, those are as good as the free one. So I'm going to get the free one. So you click the free one and it integrates beautifully with their Shopify store. Okay. It's freaking integrated and awesome. And you put your shipping information in and everything in, and then you hit next. And you realize, and I went back and looked at this, that there was an asterisk on the get your free t-shirt, which was you have to pay shipping. Okay. So let me tell you honestly what happened there. I'm like, I am a marketer. I am not going to fall for this bull crap. I am not going to buy this shirt. I am not going to wear it online. I'm not going to give them all this fodder. I got to figure out if this course is going to work with me first. I'm not going to fall for these fancy marketing tricks, because it was like, I already put all this time and this effort, and I was envisioning myself in that t-shirt. And then it's going to charge me $5, right? So I text my buddy who's doing the course with me, who introduced me to the course. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and our mouth is watering about how awesome this course is. I'm like, oh my gosh, did you see that t-shirt thing? That was amazing. It was awesome, because you get people in a t-shirt, they're not losing any money on it. And then you get all this beautiful social media fodder, right? People wearing your t-shirts. And so I text him and I was like, oh my gosh, did you see that t-shirt thing? And he's like, yeah, it was awesome. I bought my t-shirt. And I thought for half a second, yeah, he's right. I want that t-shirt. I dove right back in and picked up my $5 t-shirt. Okay. Yes, it was a good marketing ploy and I knew what it was doing, and I feel, somewhat more elevated because I'm like pointing at them and saying, I see what you're doing, but I'm still going to fall for it. Anyway, I'm excited about AIA. I'm going to be here quite frequently because I'm going to move pretty quick on it. So check back on the YouTube channel if you want to watch my journey. So this week is all about picking my topic. So I got to pick my topic for my book. I can't decide if I'm going to go where it's going to align more with my business building, entrepreneurial kind of stuff, because I know a lot about that, or if I'm going to go more like on my personal side. The personal things that I enjoy to do outside of business is I am really into like relationships and spirituality, meditating, all that kind of stuff. So I'm debating on doing one of those two things. I guess I'll let you know this week what I choose. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.